The following opinions are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain. Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTest.com. The design team at Formula decided long ago not to compete at the top end of the speed envelope, but instead provide the high speed their customers want in a comfortable performance boat unlike others. The result is the FasTech line, and today we're doing a full test and performance review on the 353 FasTech. Let's start by taking a look at some of the operational features, beginning with the power plants. The engines are easily accessible under the electrically actuated engine hatch, which doubles as the aft sun pad. Our test boat was fitted with twin 525 horsepower Mercruiser T25 EFI racing engines turning Bravo 1 outdrives. You can opt up to twin 600 horsepower engines, and the outdrives are coupled with a stainless steel tie bar. The installation is understandably tight for a boat with an 8-foot 3-inch beam, but you do have easy access for the daily engine checks. Notice the optional bimini top also stores in the engine compartment, and frankly I have no idea if it's able to withstand the speeds that this boat can achieve. There's an impressive list of standard features in this compartment, including an automatic firefighting system, dual batteries, a high water bilge alarm, and Corsa's polished stainless steel exhaust system with silencer tips. You can opt for either the Seacor saltwater protection system or an engine freshwater flush system. As for line handling, you'll be working the stern from the 15.5-inch wide swim platform, and the aft section of the sun pad lifts for line and fender storage. There's no real access to the bow from the cockpit, so you'll be securing lines by stepping from the dock, which I did not find to be a problem. Fully forward is a flush-mounted hatch over the concealed anchor locker. The helm is expertly laid out with Lavorsi Monster and Redline backlit instrumentation with polished chrome bezels mounted to a carbon fiber finish panel. Dual chromed shift and throttle controls are mounted in a natural position for your hand. Combined outdrive trim is controlled by your thumb on the throttle, and there are individual outdrive trim switches as well as controls for the high-performance K-planes just forward of the throttle position, but I never found it necessary to use them during my test. The larger offshore compass and digital depth sounder are standard features. The tilt steering wheel has a color-matched insert, and it's driving the Latham external hydraulic steering. Now let's get underway and see how this 353 FasTech handles. With Formula's proven FasTech multiplane stepped hull, the 353 delivers thrilling performance. On acceleration, there's a roughly 13-degree bow rise, which brings the bow up to just below the horizon. Surprisingly, even when advancing the throttles fairly quickly, the 353 responds promptly without ventilating the propellers. When bringing power off, she settles back into the water stern first, but again, no loss of visibility. Naturally, you're not going to want to put her into a high-speed turn at full throttle, but at her moderate cruise speed, she comes around smartly without slipping off the turns. Another surprising characteristic of the 353 is how stable she is at full speed. Often boats at this end of the performance envelope will exhibit a bit of a chine walk, but this 353 remained rock solid right to her top speed. Now, let's discuss those speeds. The 353 FasTech has a length overall of 35 feet 3 inches, a beam of 8 feet 3 inches, and a draft of 36 inches. With an empty weight of 9,500 pounds, 3/4 fuel, 3 people in test gear, we had a test weight of 10,721 pounds. The twin 525s brought us to a top speed of 5,300 RPM and 80.5 miles per hour. At that speed, I measured a fuel burn of 81.3 gallons per hour, which meant we were getting just under 1 mile per gallon for a range of 133 miles. Best cruise came in at 3,500 RPM and 52.1 miles per hour. At that speed, we were burning 35 gallons per hour for 1.5 miles per gallon and a range of 200 miles. For a boat that wasn't built to compete in the high-speed arena, these are outstanding numbers. Now, want an idea of what it feels like to bring this boat up to 80 miles per hour? Let's make a short speed run. You can see, it's an exhilarating ride, and the 353 remains perfectly stable throughout the performance envelope. Lastly, a characteristic of boats that are designed to run fast and hard like this 353 can get a little unpredictable at the dock, but in this case, I found the opposite to be true. Her low-speed maneuverability is predictable, and she handled with exacting precision. Well, that's our full test and performance review of the 353 FasTech from Formula Boats. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.